Our D.C. neighbors are chiming in on the latest public safety legislation known as Peace D.C.
Yeah, so Councilmember Brooke Pinto is behind the bills that she says are aimed at reducing crime and recruiting public safety personnel, not just police officers.
Our Rafael Sanchez-Cruz has been inside this hearing room, joins us now live from the Wilson building.
And Rafa, yeah, we know some parts of Peace D.C. are getting a lot of pushback tonight, though.
Yeah, that's right, Lorenzo. Leslie, today we heard from over a dozen D.C. residents who oppose the expansion of pretrial detention. We're talking about holding people in custody while they await trial, but they haven't been convicted yet. Councilmember Brooke Pinto says she wants to make this permanent.
I'm here to testify against the Pretrial Detention Amendment Act.
One after the other.
Pretrial detention has been proven to be ineffective in deterring crime.
D.C. residents testified against the bill that keeps people accused of violent crimes in jail as they await trial.
We are in agreement that D.C. residents deserve to be safe. However, locking more people up before they are found guilty will not make us safer.
So often in these conversations, we really leave out what it's like for the victim.
Councilmember Brooke Pinto's temporary bill on pretrial detention is set to sunset in July.
I am of the viewpoint that if somebody is charged with a violent crime, a judge has to be empowered with the tool to hold that person if they deem it's appropriate.
Back in December, Mayor Muriel Bowser touted pretrial detention as part of the reason the district saw a 30-year low in violent crime last year.
I know that the people who were carjacking our residents are being held when they weren't before. And guess what? Carjackings are down almost 50%.
What you'll continue to do is funnel mass incarceration.
Today, witnesses demanded to see the data.
This is not a solution. You have to legislate based on facts, not on feelings, and y'all don't have no facts because you don't have a report.
Next month, the council will receive an independent report to show if, in fact, pretrial detention has been effective. Until then, the independent group Council for Court Excellence says they've conducted their own study.
Our report showed that few people were rearrested while in pretrial release, and being rearrested for a violent offense was even more rare. 92% of adults released to pretrial supervision in fiscal year 2023 did not commit a new offense while awaiting trial.
D.C. Councilmember Brooke Pinto tells us that the council will not make a decision on the pretrial expansion until they receive that report next month. Tomorrow, we're expected to hear what the D.C. government has to say about this large legislative package. Outside the Wilson building, Rafael Sanchez-Cruz, WUSA 9.
Yeah, Rafa, we heard from the police chief, the mayor. They all say that this pretrial detention has been effective. So we'll wait to see what that independent report reveals next month. Rafa, thank you.